The Queen of Storms. Chapter 2, Part 2. The Ancient Prophecy. The command center remained silent. Everyone stared at the giant holographic display. The Black Fleet continued pouring from the glowing rupture in space. Ship after ship emerged from the purple fracture. No one knew who they were. No one knew where they came from. And no one knew what they wanted. Queen Aira stood beside Commander Rylan, watching the impossible scene unfold. "Have we made contact?" she asked. The commander shook his head. No response to any communication. Aira frowned. "Then why are they here?" Before anyone could answer, another officer rushed into the room. "Your Majesty." The officer was breathless. "The Crystal Archives. What about them?" "Something has activated." Aira exchanged a glance with the commander. Moments later, they hurried through the palace corridors toward the ancient archives. The chamber had remained sealed for centuries. Only rulers of Elaria were permitted to enter. As the doors opened, a silver glow filled the room. At the center stood an enormous crystal pillar. Ancient symbols moved across its surface. The moment Aira stepped closer, the crystal reacted. Light exploded through the chamber. Words appeared in the air. Ancient words. A prophecy. The room fell silent as the message revealed itself. When shadows tear the fabric of the stars. When the forgotten path opens once more. The Storm Queen shall stand between two worlds. Only the Crown of Tempests can seal the darkness. But beware. For the enemy does not come to conquer. It comes to awaken. A chill swept through the chamber. Aira read the words again. It comes to awaken. Commander Rylan looked deeply troubled. "I don't like the sound of that." Neither did Aira. Suddenly another vision flashed through her mind. A vast darkness drifting through space. Countless ruined worlds. Stars disappearing one by one. And somewhere inside the darkness, a pair of glowing red eyes. The vision vanished. Aira stumbled backward. The commander quickly caught her. "What did you see?" She struggled to catch her breath. "I don't know." But deep inside, she knew that wasn't true. Whatever was approaching Elaria had existed long before her kingdom. Long before humanity. Long before recorded history. Meanwhile, far beyond Elaria, the Black Fleet continued advancing. Inside the largest warship, the mysterious hooded leader stood before a glowing sphere of purple energy. A mechanical voice echoed through the chamber. "The Storm Queen has been located." The figure nodded. "And the crown?" "The Crown of Tempests remains active." Silence followed. Then the hooded figure smiled. "Excellent." The purple sphere suddenly revealed an image of Aira. The leader studied her carefully. "For thousands of years we searched." Their voice was calm. Patient. Almost pleased. "And now the final key has returned." Back on Elaria, alarms suddenly blared throughout the archives. Red warning lights flashed. An officer's voice echoed from a communicator. "Emergency report." Commander Rylan activated the channel. "Report. One of the enemy ships has separated from the fleet." A holographic display appeared. A single black vessel was moving toward Elaria. Fast. Far faster than expected. Aira stared at the screen. "Are they attacking?" "No," replied the officer. The confusion in his voice was obvious. "They appear to be sending a message." The black ship stopped near the edge of the planet. Then a transmission appeared across every screen in the palace. The image flickered. Slowly, a dark figure emerged. The same hooded leader. The room became completely silent. The figure looked directly into the camera. Then directly at Aira. For a moment neither spoke. Finally, the stranger smiled. A cold smile. A smile that carried centuries of secrets. Then the figure spoke for words. Words that froze every person in the room. "We've been waiting, Queen." The transmission ended. Silence followed. Aira stared at the blank screen. Her heart pounded. The enemy knew exactly who she was. And somehow, they had been expecting her. To be continued. If you enjoyed this story and want to discover what happens next, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Story Galaxy, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next chapter of the Queen of Storms.